My pregnancy with Emma was pretty smooth sailing. I really didn't have too many problems, so we were thankful for that. I had gone in just for my normal 31-week check to make sure everything was good. They weren't able to register Emma's heart rate.
All of a sudden, more doctors and nurses started filing in, and nobody was really saying anything.
Yeah.
But you could tell something was off.
They were delivering her, and they were delivering her now.
What's going on that's forcing the need for her to come out this early? What's wrong with my little girl?
The doctor had walked over, the NICU doctor, and she just sat down and she had this just look, and my heart just sank.
You talk about valves leaking and the heart being backwards, and I couldn't wrap my head around that. What's that mean long term?
At this point, there were many unknowns about the right options moving forward, but one thing they were certain of was that Emma's lifestyle would have its limits.
He kind of told us, there's going to be some things she's just not going to be able to do.
The way we would explain it to Emma is I actually told her that she had a sparkly heart, that God gave her a sparkly heart.
I know it's going to be like a little harder for me, but I just want to be able to do the same thing, so I just try harder, and once I'm able to do it, I look for a new challenge to, I guess, conquer.
Emma wanted to try swimming like her big sister.
And when I tried it, I knew that's what I wanted to do.
This child got in the water and she was doing strokes like she had been swimming for years. I had tears in my eyes watching her come off that block the first time, knowing where we came from and being told this little girl may not be able to do any of this. And then look at her, and she's killing it, and she loves it more than anything.
In the water, she didn't have a heart issue. Having to tell her that you might not ever be able to do this again, it devastated her.
It's almost as if something you've worked for so hard for and that you've wanted for so long gets just taken away from you in an instant. But I just thought if I work hard enough and I am progressing better, that there is a chance I might be able to swim again.
The surgery went well, and Emma met life with a new determination.
And then slowly the tubes started going away and the wires started coming off. And eventually we were having to tell Emma to slow down. She came through like a champ. But it wasn't until her 6-month checkup after surgery that we met with the surgeon again. And we met with her doctor, and she was itching to get back in that pool. She wanted to get back on those blocks so bad. And he said she could.
When they told me I could finally swim again, I was ecstatic. When I got in the water, I felt like I'm back.
As soon as she got back in that rhythm, it was like she hadn't left, and she was right back in her groove again.
Go, baby, go, 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 go.
I progressed so fast, it's almost skyrocketed.
She is the hardest working swimmer I've ever coached. She does everything and anything she can to refine her strokes and to improve her time, and she's always first one at practice and the last one to leave.
We are so thankful for Emma's future that she has now.
And just so many medical advancements that we've been able to see right before our very eyes, and knowing that all of this is in part because of the American Heart Association and the funding and the research that goes into that, and knowing where we started and where we are now, we can only imagine where we're going to be in the next 12 years and beyond.